Welcome back to another Habs Daily News with the hockey coach Guru Coach FRENCHY for the Hockey Nation Live Show. Today, episode number 24. We're going to talk about Joshua Roy. Don't go nowhere. Yes, you know the drill. Please click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show, sharing this video, and below this video, leave me your comments. What do you think about Joshua Roy? Let's talking about what we have to do today on this episode. Episode number 24. We're going to talk about Joshua Roy, the NHL Combine, the Laval Rocket, and finally the NHL playoff. First of all, I want to mention to you guys, I call Joshua Roy the wild card. What are you talking about, coach? He was draft, guys, 150 pick by the Montreal Canadiens in NHL draft, 2021. Also, I want to mention he was 5th round, so he's a late pick for the quality of the player he is. He's a 6 foot, 187 pounds. He can play winger or center. He's 18 years old. He's a late baby born. When you talk about in hockey, he was born in August, and so he played his full year this year at 18 years old. He still have 2 more years to play in the QM. He was a first overall pick by the St. John Sea Dog 3 years ago. He was also the first, he was not first, but he was straight to the Sherbrooke Phoenix 2 years ago. Finally, he have an amazing monster year, 119 points and 66 games with 51 goals. He was also the first scorer in the QM this year. And finally, he was a winner of the Personality of the Year. So let's talk a little bit more about really what are his strengths to develop more for his future. Listen, 51 goals this year. Most of these goals are coming from the top circle and from the middle of the house, so the top slot we call in hockey. He had 29 goals on the 5 versus 5, 14 goals and a power play, 2 goals and a penalty shot, a 6 goals and an empty net. That's the resume of all his goals. When you see him play, what is really pay your attention is really his anticipation. So he can read the play before he develop. So his anticipation is really above of average, and also his IQ. He have an amazing, great IQ hockey. We have to give credit this to Joshua Roy. We talk a lot about Shane Wright, power, strength, about his shot. Joshua Roy are also a great shot, quick release. It's and he has some power on his shot, on the wrist shot. Very creative with the puck. He's really opened up a lot of situation with or without the puck. Finally, when I said benefit of Xavier Perrin, I don't said without Perrin he's not going to be great. What I'm talking about, the duo together have an amazing, great chemistry where Perrin helped Roy, but Roy helped Perrin. Perrin is a setup man. He passed the puck, and Roy is the finisher. And that's been this way all year long. Now, what you need to improve, and what's really important for me to explain to you, he still have a lot of work to do with Joshua Roy. I know he's going to be the top 6 player in the NHL. He's going to get a great career. He still has a lot of work to do. It's a great players. I believe it's a wild card in my eyes for the Montreal Canadiens. You need to work on his skating, his explosion. The first couple of strides, he need to get better. Work better around the board. That's another thing he need to develop, maybe with more strength on his body. And he need to get the puck out on the battle, 1 versus 1 example. Then one thing he missed on his offensive side, drive to the net. He need to get more in front of the net, put his nose in front of the goaltender. That's something he need to develop. What you need to learn for me for the upcoming year is the Andre zone offensive and the 3 zone. That's really believe he need to develop for this future when he want to reach his NHL. That's bring to me, guys, is next season, 2022, 2023. I really believe he's going to return to the QM. He's going to be invited to go to the rookie camp in Montreal. It's going to be possible at the major camp for the Montreal Canadiens. But then after that, I believe he's going to return to the QM. He's going to carry on the torch. What are you talking about? But we know the Sherbrooke Phoenix lose 2 great players, age out, And I think it will be his time for him to carry on that team on his shoulder, take that big role at 19 years old next year. Also, I want him to develop his hockey sense. I think that would be really, really important for him. So we talk about hockey sense. That brings to me, guys, less productivity, but much smarter. So when I said don't expect maybe 120 point, 140 point next season, less point, but become a better, smarter player. Work on your 3 zone, on the defensive zone, coverage. Go helping your defenseman deep in the zone. Have a better way to work on the neutral zone, the transition. Also with a better way to come on the entry zone, where I was mentioned to you a couple of minutes ago. I think that's those 3 zones I'm talking about. You need to get smarter. He have an opportunity next year to play a big role with Team Canada behind Connor Bedard. I think Joshua Roy going to have an important, really big year, 2022, 2023. And below this video, or this one I was reading, and below this graphic, we have put a video link. You can see it's 51 goal this season. Just read on the description. That's where you're going to find the link and click on it. It's all produced by the QM. Today start the NHL combine return. We talked about this yesterday. Nothing changed here. It's going to be a Monday to Friday to Saturday. The NHL team bring a lot of people from the AHL to helping the fitness and the strength in the mid-skull department. The players going to start the interview from Monday to end of the week. We have 96 players invited to the combine this year, 63 forward, 30 defense, and 3 goaltender. We're going to bring you every day some information for sure, so stay tuned. The NHL combine. The NHL playoff second round finish tonight. This is the last game, game number 7 in Carolina. The New York Rangers visit the Carolina Hurricane. The winner of this game, guys, is going to play against the Tampa Bay Lightning for the 3rd round. We're going to follow this game tonight. We are live stream. I will invite you to join us tonight. And then, of course, I'm going to give you more information what's happening tonight for the next video of the Habs Daily News. Then one more news for you. The Laval Rocket is going to start the next round, best of the 7 this time. Again, the Springfield Thunderbird. The first game is on the road in Springfield this weekend, June 4th and June 5th. We're going to give you everything you need to know about the Laval Rocket. And tomorrow, we are back for the next episode. We're going to have a mix all week, guys. So I'm going to give you maybe some profile of fan players at the NHL Combine, prospects, so that give you a little bit more information about fan players. So that's going to do during the week. This complete again another episode of the Habs Daily News with the hockey coach, Coach FRENCHY. Before we leave, of course, we have to remind you, please click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation, sharing this video, and finally, below this video, leave me your comments, and I'm sure I'm going to reply. Till then, remember, you have greatness inside of you. We wish you not only a great day and a blessing day, but we wish you, of course, an amazing, great week.